Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we are going over all Season 5 current leaks, and there is a lot of them. So, I know even myself, other YouTubers, you probably watch videos all over the place. Today's the day we go over absolutely everything that's been leaked, talked about by an Epic employee, and so on. I'm really excited to do these videos. They're fun. It kind of allows me as well to just summarize and breathe a little. I don't know. It just calms me down because it's all in one place. So, of course, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, man. I know there's a few of you out there who aren't subscribed, always watching the videos. I do appreciate it, but jump on board and turn those notifications on. And, of course, right now, touch that like button and at any point leave a comment. Which of these leaks, there's a lot of them, are you looking forward to most, all right? Do your thing and let's do this. I've got all my pictures, all my leaks on my right side, so if you see me looking over here more than usual, that's why. Starting off, we have OG skins. The OG skins returning leak rumor. There's a tweet here from Fortnite Leaks. I have a program that shows only new things that got added to the game, so I was looking around and found this Mary Martyr head got updated. That's the gingerbread man. And it was recently updated. There was a change to this skin made. Which further, and there's been loading screens, things like that have hinted at this guy coming back with that file change. I think it's coming back as well. We've also seen rumors of the Renegade Raider coming back as well, such as a reply on Reddit from an employee to this beautiful piece of artwork here. And then we've also seen the Renegade Raider appearing randomly in some loading screens, just like Mr. Gingerbread Man here. So those two are have a decent chance of coming back. I'd say the Renegade Raider a little bit less because it was apparently a Season 1 exclusive skin, like dubbed that. But we also saw email proof that the Renegade Raider was coming back thanks to an Epic support employee. So lots of little things pointing towards the return of these things, but a couple things holding them back. So I'll keep you updated on that. I made a video on this a couple days ago, and it's from Fortnite Battle Royale Leaks. Expect something on August 21st. According to the game, the rift in the sky seems like it'll be shrinking on this date, and there's a little file there that proves that. So that August 21st, we're going to be in about week 6 at that point. Right before week 7, the road trip skin drops. Things are gonna start happening, so that's gonna be more storyline driven stuff. And you guys know, you guys have been killing it with the support on the news, the leaks, the updates, things like that. I really appreciate it, but I love the storyline stuff, man, and people really get into it, including myself, when there's actually storyline stuff happening near the end of the season. So I'm very excited for that, and that's kind of our first bit of proof, or first inclination of how this storyline is going to work. And that's just how little we know, right? Because that's not much. Next up, Twitch Prime. All right, now I dropped this info on you. I just wanted to clear this up. The Twitch Prime pack number 3. We are so due for a release. You know, I did the dates, things like that with you guys in a video. We are due. We should be getting this new Twitch Prime pack number 3 soon. There's lots of videos, including one that I made, that the archetype set, you know, the new leaked file or new leaked skin that should be coming out actually by the time you see this video, was going to be part of that Twitch Prime pack. And it was confirmed via this right here that the archetype set will not be available for Twitch Prime because it's going to be available in the shop. Again, it might already be while you're watching this video, or about to be. So it was found as a shop item rather than a Twitch item. Comparing the files there with that tweet, that pic you can see. So I wanted to make that clear. There's been lots of Twitch Prime videos, including mine, and they were incorrect. Again, apologies for that, but just want you to know there's no official info on this thing. I'm really sure we're going to get something with this next update, V5.2, and I hope you're ready, man, because I sure as heck am. Now, this is a big one, but I'm starting to lose faith in it, man, honestly. So this is the military, all right? We've got military files, images like this one here. We've got the military image of the tank right here, and we've also heard noises in the sky since the end of Season 4, start of Season 5, which could be a glitch, but it sounds like a plane, and I've made a video on it if you want to hear that sound, but it sounds like a plane is in the sky, like a plane engine. And all these things are pointing to some type of military theme update, but we've been saying this for so long and nothing has happened revolving around it. I thought it was important to remind you of these leaks, but we've also seen things like the tank and a lot of these military files in Save the World, and we do not know what that crack sound is, and there's no files backing up that sound, which says it could be a glitch. And it's which is such a weird glitch, though. It coincides very well with that the military stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm believing it less and less every day, but it's still relevant for now. Again, if it continues to not get any updates or things like that, I'll start leaving that out of these videos, because it's just, if it's redundant and never going to happen, there's no point me sharing the info. But for now, I'll keep you updated. There's a lot of military stuff going on, and we have yet to see it. Another random little leak is, you know those dinosaurs in Paradise Palms, or I should say the desert biome? There is images recently added of skeleton versions of these things. So whether the skin gets knocked out of them with some doomsday storm or something like that, it looks like these things are going to change eventually. Now, these could just be models, I guess, for the dinosaurs, but they were added v5.1, like after the Season 5 update dropped. So I don't know how they would be models if they came after the dinosaurs were actually added to the game. So we could see some more map changes even in this upcoming update that has to do with them. We thought it was going to happen with 5.1 because, yes, this came out in between the Season 5 and v5.1 update, or at least it was found then. So we thought it was something was going to happen then. Don't know. It's kind of a smaller one. But again, keep you updated on that. Why not? And next up is our good friend Gifting, man. And this could be coming. We've been waiting for this. Gifting seems to be so close. There hasn't been any changes, any updates since the last video I made on this. But just a reminder, that's what the gifting is going to look like. This was actually leaked a long time ago. That's the gifting picture. I haven't showed it in a really long time. And then I've also got all the gifting messages for you right in front of you right now. And I got to take a look at them. There they are. And we've talked about this so many times, so I'm not going to go through it. But some of the things it's told us is you're going to need a currency, which we think is V-Bucks. You're going to be able to do it from the shop. Like, you're going to be able to buy shop items and gift it for sure. There's no proof saying you won't be able to do it from your inventory, but it's very unlikely, in my opinion. I don't know why they would allow us to do that. It would just make it so Fortnite makes less money, because people not having the skins they want makes them go buy those skins and buy new skins and things like that. It would lose them profit, in my opinion, so I don't know why they would add it, but there's no confirmation it's not there yet, but there is confirmation on shop gifting. Next up's a really fun one that we talked about a week or two ago, and that's from the Fortnite guy. Why do they have a white version of Omega's Onslaught pickaxe in the files? That was his tweet, and there's that image there for you. The image actually says, which is the file, what is it? Carbide white pickaxe. So I don't know why he said Omega's Onslaught. I believe it's carbide white, but this kind of inclined us to believe that we could be seeing some another variant of the Omega and the carbide coming soon, because and this wasn't a default model either. This was added afterwards, way out, like v5.1. It was brand new. So this one gets me really excited, because if we had white variants, like, all the colors are cool, especially purple. You know, my favorite color is purple. Having some sort of white variant, especially of the Omega, man, that would be unreal. White lights, I would assume, is how they would do it, but maybe a fully white version of this thing. I just feel it's just very random for them to add a white version, and it's called carbide white in the file, so they obviously purposefully did that. What do you think this means, man? Like, 'cause I think this is one of the bigger ones and more exciting ones. So I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Next up is the new item. The only new item I know of in the files right now is this one right here. It's the pool floatie. And I read the description a while back. All it basically says is you can charge it up and it'll allow you to fly, whether that's fly across water or just fly in general. The way I understand it is you're gonna have a certain amount of time, right? You let's just say you hit the button, I don't know, for metaphorical purposes, hit the button and you'll get a 5-second boost. You'll be able to boost across the water, most likely, or boost in the air for that 5 seconds, and then you'll stop. It'll be gone forever, or you'll have to wait, recharge it somehow, and then you'll be able to do it again. So it's not a constant moving vehicle, I guess. But it does give you that spurt, that sprint of energy, that sprint of flying, floating, and I'm actually really excited for this one. I think it's one of those fun items, and we've never really had a good way to get across Loot Lake, so maybe it'll make Loot Lake, maybe Middle Loot Lake will be the new landing spot when these things drop. I hope they put like 10 of these things there, all around Loot Lake. I'm hoping that's where they are, and I think I'm really excited for this one. This should be a fun little addition to Fortnite. I correct myself because our next item is also a weapon in the files, and that is the explosive crossbow. So we have those two items currently in the files for possible upcoming weapons / usable items. And explosive crossbow, it's exactly what you think. You shoot an arrow and it explodes. Way better than the crossbow that was once added. That thing was silent, but it was very hard to hit a shot. If you did, it did do a little bit of damage, but it got vaulted. No one was picking it up. So I hope this thing has a little bit more function, but not too much, man. Explosives are already a little scary right now, but I'm not too worried. I'm actually excited for this item as well. I just talked about this in my previous video, and that is a very recent leak. New servers coming to Fortnite, all right? So obviously we got NA East, West, Europe, Oceania, Brazil, Asia currently, and in beta is all of these bad boys. Move it over to my screen here. Seoul, Singapore, Ohio, London, Oregon, Paris, Dublin, Taiwan, Mumbai, Singapore, Belgium, Netherlands, Montreal, Iowa, and South Carolina. Those are all in the works. If you live closer to any of those places compared to the places that already have the servers, and that should just be a simple search for you guys. Whatever you use now, just look up which city it's actually located in, whether it's Europe, Oceania, East, West, and then compare it to the new ones. If you're closer to one of the new ones, which there's a good chance you are because of all the different ones that are being added, you're going to get better ping, and you're going to have a heck of a lot more fun playing Fortnite. So I'm excited for it. There's some potentials there for me too to get some better ping, and that'll only make you better at the game, right? You can out ping people. It's important. Next up is the custom Ragnarok colors. This isn't really a leak, but this was a concept posted on Reddit, and there was a reply from an Epic employee, the design lead actually of Epic, asking some questions such as how are you going to earn these things? How would it work? And that, that made us believe, and this was within the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I should say, if the design lead is interested in this concept, and obviously they added edit styles to Omega and Carbide midway through the season, why wouldn't they do it this season for these epic skins, Drift and Ragnarok? I'm super excited to see if that evolves a little bit, because I loved that edit style edition. It was so cool. The last leak I have for you today is the OG music. So during the Summer Skirmish Week 3, there was a 5-minute break. This is Fortnite's official esports event. And during that 5 minutes, it was a remix version of the Season 1, Season 2 OG theme music playing. Gotta be honest, I played for about half of Season 2, so I'm kind of excited for this. I can't say I'm as excited as some of you guys who have played since the start of the game, but it's okay to be super excited. I understand the excitement because it's a good tune, man. They're playing it. I'm like, all right, I get it, man. I understand. So OG theme music could be returning very, very soon. Who knows when? There's no release date, and so far it was just a teaser. Nothing in the files just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. I know that's a lot of info. Today's video is probably a little bit longer than usual, but hey, that is every Season 5 leak. If I missed anything, it's probably the smallest thing, or I talked about it in yesterday's video, but there's a lot going on. Stay tuned. I'll have another awesome video for you tomorrow, and guys, we've got a massive update dropping on Tuesday morning, 4 a.m. Eastern. Rumored, right? That's usually when they do it, so it's going to be massive. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn those notifications on, touch that like button if you're excited, and leave a comment. Anything today, what's your favorite leak I've talked about? Let me know. Take care, everybody. Talk soon, and have a good one. Goodbye.